Good play.
Hey, what you doing? Hello.
Now Gold for the extra point.
After.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Jets, nothing.
Wait, push your foot. Look, you got me. Push that. Here. You got it. Ready? Push that one. Wait, one more time. Now go this way. Push that one. Yeah, push up.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Corey Ballantyne on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Go right.
Possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see they rely more on the ground game here.
It's too close to throw that ball.
It's complete. And all the way down to the 29. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards.
No, I'm going. I'm still in the
Dang, that's because that's Josh Jacobs, bro. Oh, my goodness. That boy like a mini Marshawn Lynch.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Look at that. He didn't even tackle him, bro.
He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
What's the score?
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, both. I can see 20 a little bit. I can see both.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Jets, nothing.
I seen him. I seen Josh Jacobs.
That's stupid. It literally waited for y'all to switch before I could say hi.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
I hate when it does that. Like, what type of...
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Let me see somebody switch and they say hi.
Downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So
that's a defensive game, bud.
I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Okay, I'll take
Brings up 2nd
catch there by Jamison Crowder. 78 catches, 833 yards, and 6 touchdowns in 2019. Operates very well out of the slot. One of the niftier receivers.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Kiko Alonso able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
6-yard line.
Yeah, see that now?
That is
he got it.
Touchdown Jets. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. Had the option to hand that one off and run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver.
No, it wasn't.
He's in the end zone.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Niners 14. Jets 7. Steven Hauschka set to kick off.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Okay.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, they don't have it.
25-yard line.
I am. I was looking for that one play.
I feel like. Let's go.
What? Bro, that's Michael Thomas, bro. Who is that? Like, come on. What type of, I don't care, bro. That's Michael Thomas. I should do a low pass. If I threw a low pass, I would have got it.
The no catch just highlighted him and told play outside. That's maybe why. That's what he broke in.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter.
I say backspin. This is a backspin kick, but it better stand down.
That was nice. But I'm glad it didn't die there. I'm glad it went back to the 11. I'll take that.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They're bringing the whole house right now, huh?
Oh. You had Aguilar open for the closer.
Okay, that's after I threw that. That's funny, bro.
Damn, he right. He really can't see his scores. He good, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's one of the screens going on.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
What a breakout season Raheem Mostert had in 2019, and now he's got a chance to be the lead back for his team. In fact, he spent time in the offseason bulking up, trying to get stronger, to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps. He wants to be a guy who carries the ball from game 1 all the way through game 16 in the regular season.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
You get that off to him, that's a touchdown.
Really nice
That was a touchdown.
Oh
Because with that rush. Because with that
means your defensive ends, your outside
Brown's like
linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Touchdown.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. He'll fire the. It's caught inside the 25.
Action. Showtime, baby.
Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum.
Not motion?
Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right.
Wow, what type of block? He didn't even block, bro.
Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score.
No,
Niners
it's Drew Brees.
21. Jets 7. Robbie Gould.
Yeah, I traded him after the semi.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Football team.
Ballantyne to return. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
No, I'm going to use Taysom Hill.
Offense taking over for their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the
what you need
board
Taysom Hill
last time.
for?
It's still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Can I block, please?
Second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Right.
Bro, I just told you I play outside. Joyner, come on.
Now Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
One thing you don't get beat is outside.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold.
That boy tired.
And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, don't worry, he comes from. That's my secret weapon.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to go. It's Darnold. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
I mean, 21-7. Like, go down, push down. You want that one? Push.
30 inches.
And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
In the middle.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold to throw again. Buying time to his left. Darnold, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this? We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
It's okay.
After the fumble recovery,
I'll take that.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
I got 4 then.
Let's go. Oh, thank you. Was playing man? I could have destroyed that, but I'm not.
We're gonna redo it because he said he's delayed. But
I thought I was about to lag. It looked like I was about to lag on that kick.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Yeah, you got picked off.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps.
Oh, I just wanted you to say it bounds, bro. Oh my goodness.
Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold it, you can stand firm. I I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch me work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it all on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, behind you.
Hey, yeah, it is. I just found a piece on my bed.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
That's a piece. You want to see the new ones you got? You can see it right there. Anyway.
That's a good pass. I really knew you was gonna pass that too. I was hanging close to him.
I loved it. As I knew if I loved it, he would do that on that lob.
Okay.
Oh, here it is right here.
Sometimes you need a friend. Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you
Oh, thank you.
But I can't go.
This nigga, I might gotta get a trying to hold up against the lob.
Sometimes I need a check.
That's a touchdown. That's two touchdowns.
The ones that make you watch your step.
I was supposed to have it. I got hit on.
How about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting them to back. In fact,
Hey, he was open too. I was like, oh dang.
With that Cam Jordan who keep getting in?
Yep.
Okay, look. Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait.
I'm gonna see
Like the
some.
golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon'
Hey,
have
who's
to
number
pay
11? Is that right?
away.
Yeah.
Jugging on the main stage with the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
So
You're labeled impatient, but once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up in your permit. 6 figures every year.
Yeah, you say you gotta pay for it.
At the front of this line,
I mean, we bought it.
It's still free on the PS5.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Robbie Gould kicking off for San Francisco.
2 clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. Valentine to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, but we maybe want to take the Niners.
and they run offense and they O-line. And they defense.
7 speed.
Pow.
A first down throw, Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10.
I don't know.
To throw is Darnold. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned. But
Talk about fake.
Okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Darnold,
hey, that should have been a pick. I ain't gonna lie. That should have been
following the sack.
I threw like a
tackle his ass right there.
So spin it. The right foot. The right.
Come on.
Go right. Yeah. Right there. Shoot it.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Play action. It's Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up fourth down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Here's James returning. Well, when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
35-yard line.
Let's go get there. Of course, he's going to pick it right the fuck up.
Bro, oh my, hey, he was open too.
Oh, Cleveland Farragut. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
What, he got injured for the game?
He looked like it's serious too. How he getting oh my goodness, bro. I can't, like, oh.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
He ain't returning. Let's go.
Play fake here on first down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
I wonder what it was.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel.
Magnificent.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 33. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are so...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's your...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards. First and goal from the 3.
No, he didn't even possession catch. He just caught.
Don't worry though, he's gonna get
backwards. Losing yardage to the 5. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder.
What? I picked my line, bro.
Action here and a flip right over the top.
Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Back to throw, Darnold. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Stephen Hauschka for the point after. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, 49ers nothing. Stephen Hauschka.
Have to start manning him up, bro.
Hauschka now to send this one.
Just cooking up, bro. Can't really do nothing about
Certainly
that.
not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I know it would have happened to me.
That would have happened or it wouldn't happen?
It would definitely happen.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at the 40. Now Mostert.
Oh, he held on to it. Come on, man.
And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 50.
That's Bobby Wagner. He is like, he gonna drop that. So, I know, I'm just saying, if that was Bobby Wagner.
6 yards per carry last year. That was second in the NFL.
Cheating, man.
So it's safe to say that it paid off, that he patterned his work ethic after his hero, Frank Gore, the former 49er. That's a guy who really shows you how to go out and get it done each and every day. Raheem Mostert patterned him and had a breakout season in 2019.
I was about to say, but I knew he was going to do it.
Here's Mostert.
Yeah, we know.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown.
Hey, come on, man.
49ers. Raheem Mostert, 46 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the
He
game.
need pressure on Carr. We good. Oh, Lattimore got an X? He got his in the zone?
Wow. I put my foot all in the hot sauce.
He's too far now.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Push this. Circle.
But if he...
Yeah, good down.
He might have to do a pick right there.
Touchdown!
He caught that? Wow.
That's L1's
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That was a good pass. I like it.
That's the L1.
And he will make it to the
I like it. Oh, man. This is a good game.
What's the score?
7-0. 7-7.
At their own 20-yard line.
Oh, 7-7 the first quarter? That's good.
The New York
Go right,
offense
go left,
taking
go left.
over for their next possession. And for them a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to
Bro,
find a way to
what
make
is
those
going
interceptions,
on?
quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense.
Literally dropping passes. Derek Cook did not drop passes, bro. It's so
If
fake.
that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look,
Let's
we
go.
can't get to the second level because sometimes
That's
you
a dot.
put the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Yeah, it's a game on the TV.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to take it.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on, man. I knew I was like, he dropped the safety there. Oh, yeah. He's Deshaun Jackson. He's going to burn him.
Have now taken the lead.
He was a free agent. The Eagles released him.
14-7 now here in the first quarter.
No, the Eagles released him. The
Eagles
user.
released him. I'm talking about the franchise, bro. I was like, Deshaun Jackson released 95 speed? I got to sign him. He's my favorite receiver.
Valentine to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right.
The New York offense taking over for their
dude
next
is so
possession.
fast.
Last time wasn't pretty. One play and
He's just fast, bro. He was
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
Ain't no pressure on you either.
On the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happened. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college.
Bro, pressure him.
Season open opponent.
What was just sitting there, bro? Come on.
I tackled him on the first pass of the game. And
they were running that
having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a
story.
long night.
You did?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
We're about to score a touchdown, bro.
No, how about this? Smack that man. I'd have been out of bounds to get him.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away from 19 with his legs and a first down.
You going for the win or you going for the tie?
On first and 10, Darnold setting up the screen for Miller.
You go for please go for the win.
He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
And it's 14
unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Through one
Oh, you going for
14-7 our score.
You going for the 2 with this much time left?
And he's got it. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Oh, you is going for 2. Okay.
You had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches.
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground.
Absolutely.
That explains your
That is
and oh, it'll be intercepted.
What is he doing?
Snags it for the pick.
What is he doing?
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's going to be a 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing
the score is
same
right.
thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're
blitz coming, and down he goes. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
that could have been the pick right there.
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
When you do that shit, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, I was like,
That was a close.
Throwing on second and long.
What did he get?
Garoppolo flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Oh, let's go. Cabrera, go. Cabrera. Oh, what? That's a linebacker. That's a linebacker.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
That is a linebacker, Bo. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? What?
Damn.
What? Oh, my goodness. Time I was about to say, but
taking a shot for Samuel into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an interception.
He's going to launch this thing way down. It's caught. Inside the 25. Touchdown, New York. Braxton Berrios. 60 yards. And the Chiefs
make a good throw. You look
even
for that game. You look at that was a bad throw.
Yeah, I'm lucky that was a bad throw.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Thomas right there. You better ask about him.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it first and 10. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Come on to the house right here.
I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's got this to the rookie from ASU, Brandon Ayuk. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
Got you to the left,
first and 10 now from the 33.
I really need you.
It's literally giving me the same play. I'm reading coaches suggesting that you should run the same play over and over. Options.
Here's Tevin Coleman, now in his second year with the Niners. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo.
He's
just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh, he got killed too late.
Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And they'll give Miller another crack. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are going to take the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
Can I block?
Can I? Play there for the Niners. Give him 69 yards on the ground. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
5 seconds.
Raheem Mostert on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh, man. I've been up and gonna get cut, but I ain't gonna lie.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Hey, hold on. Hey, you really jigging for it? Hold on, send it my way, man. What you
A
talking
couple
about?
of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
They hurt right now.
Fielded a couple yards into
Nah,
the
that was a good game. I like that. That was a good game.
Hey, Zay, you ready for me to play me? Come to drop you off too, then.
Man, I ain't tripping. Like, my division is trash. I'm not really tripping. You still got
Their own 23-yard line.
But ain't it?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match.
I ain't tripping better, but like, my team, like, this division is, I'm going to go.
Yeah, you should go.
I played over top, too. I don't know how he got beat. Who was that? Let me see, bro. I'm really thinking about it. After that, I'm like, what's that boy name? Yeah, Belichick when it comes to that type of stuff.
Darnold from the gun.
Wow,
and the Niners get there and bring it
that was Janoris Jenkins with 90.
That was
Janoris Jenkins. He got 90 speed. What damn
speed? Start this season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his off season. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
90 speed, 92. I'm gonna go back.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
91 except, oh my goodness, bro. When you gonna send, baby? You waiting so late to send, bro?
Nah, I feel like we used to send early, but never no games get done early.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down.
The Packers dudes had to wait because they're going to play the game at 6.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Forced out to his left. He completes this into the hands of Miller.
Dude, that is so
this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42.
He shouldn't have no stakes.
Nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Man, this is matter. This ain't real life, bro.
Then why you getting
he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down here inside.
Nah, bro, because like how he got beat, it's like he had like a step on him. And then I try to slide it in there.
23 yards on the pickup. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
I was down Wallace,
so from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
I'm talking about your
defense. We find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They saving him for the playoffs.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. Open man is Samuels.
Oh my goodness.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
You ain't got no fucking usually.
E from the V is trash, bro.
On third down, here comes Mostert.
Oh, I'm gonna cut that boy.
He will have a
and
first
get him
down
out of
as they
division.
get him to the ground at the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Just because Sky is jumping off.
Nah, I think he beat Sky. He was the Giants.
But I should have. Yeah. If I had like a mobile quarterback.
That's caught by his running back when he
I want
to lose yardage back to the 29.
I don't got captain.
A disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
The trade don't go through.
I'm not trading. The big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
What you mean? I didn't trade with no CPU. So what you talking about? I traded with the football team. That's at usual. So what are you talking about? I told you, if the trade doesn't go through, I'm going to keep it.
Bro, how is he? But I'm lobbing it and he's still catching that. It's crazy.
Yeah. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost at the game believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high?
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
In the party? He's in the party. He probably got his shit on.
Credited for the sack. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. The throw over the middle, take it in. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
First completion there to Brashad. Best part of his game coming to UCF. His ability to run a sub-4.4 sprinter.
It's my first real loss, bro. I haven't really lost.
Robbie Anderson, who signed with Carolina. He's going to take over the outside vertical routes that Anderson provided. They're hoping for big plays.
Sam Donald's not getting injured? What?
In evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a 1st down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. But we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing. But how about the guys in the press box, the luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline? I'm not so sure they like that so much.
So that means I gotta wake up early on Friday. I am gonna wait in line just to get a PS4. I'm gonna wait in line.
On the ground with a tight end.
I'm gonna have like 2 long sleeves on a jacket.
What did you say?
Jets are gonna take the lead.
Oh, but he's losing.
He just scored, man.
That makes it a 28-21 game.
Teams eyeing him up to Cousins. Russell Matthews is signed with Lakers. Gordon Brothers is signed with Heat.
You hungry?
AB's contact may take some.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Here's Richie James on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Richie James on the return.
I think I got the lead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You see these Black Fridays they're talking about.
Yeah, that's crazy. Next PlayStation don't even have
The
like a terabyte.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally different man. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
You would have cut that up right there. You don't have you been joystick on that dude?
Nah, he would have been gone though. You seen that?
Yeah, you can turn that shit up. I love that fucking shit.
They'll stay on the ground.
If you could have that and jukebox on your fucking shit,
just a yard up to the 39.
Another scouting report out there said he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
How I don't got enough space, man? Let me see. I got 4 now.
You don't have like
throwing his Garoppolo on third down.
Oh, give me that. Look at that. Roughing the passer, and he still caught it.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Defense pass interference.
Like he got a roughing the passer call.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
This is not bad now, say.
On first down,
Big old, let me see what this code was.
away to his left.
Hey, he caught that thing. Let's go, baby.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Go ahead and take it to the end of the quarter. You ain't got it right.
I swear they got it. You ever do that shit against me and caught that?
And that is going to do it.
That's some bullshit.
They said they made MP from
after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's the fakest throw ever. You see I just threw it.
He did a 360. He did a spin on that thing.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Bet you better do that shit like fuck. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen him open, but I didn't think he was gonna throw like that, though.
Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I was kids, right? Can't get this.
Garoppolo now. Being chased out left. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you're a player of his
I want to see what the Warriors going to do, because they better sign somebody else.
You don't know about Bob.
That's a game
I know about him.
to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Hayward wants to sign with Indiana.
Here with Mostert.
You see, he turned down like 34 million to go fucking make way less
touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.
Face is still on.
And the 49ers are within an extra
What's in
point
Indiana?
tying this thing up.
And
let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense, because you can hand it to him, as we've seen. But you say 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught on as well.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Eric Armstead. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
At the 11-yard line.
That boy that plays with Tarsino Zink, everyone has a pain.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold.
That's some cheese, bro.
And this is going to be intercepted.
The 2-way shot for it.
picked off at the 21. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
It's a big right there by the safety on the left side. All the teams got moved.
You could throw a lot from out of bounds.
First and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a
He did it under the rim.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
Put your shirt on.
Pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
They should have made at least like 30,000 PS5 or something when he came out. Or 100,000.
I feel like I don't know how much I feel like I was watching some dude about
once again, it's Mostert. And
what?
he's going to be brought down just shy
of
the 5 at the 6. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Well, even if you make $200 on 275,
it's crunch
that's a lot of
time.
money.
They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
What's going on? 28-21?
Yeah. Here's Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Oh, I didn't even get to see it.
That rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record.
It ain't easy, but it's just nice like that.
Nah, if you was watching the beginning of the stream, I wasn't even like, I wasn't even paying attention to it.
What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
It don't seem like it.
Valentine to return.
He the Jets though, so he actually got some skills because he the Jets.
I mean, nah,
the Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I'm telling you, I was playing the original Panthers. Usually
the New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than
ready for it.
They got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Where does he have uniforms like this?
Butterfingers.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their
game.
No,
we don't got the best
uniform, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
I don't even think that. I think the Falcons do.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Even the Dolphins got
Kinner here, it's complete.
The thing is, we don't switch it up. They stay normal.
Completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Sam Darnold with an X, man.
And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the
but he just slant route was wide. He was doing right side. He was wide open.
It was bait. That's why he thought I was going to keep going with him.
See, I would have dotted you up. I wouldn't have threw that. I would throw it to the side. I would say, which one you going to get? Because you got to pick one. Oh, what? That one? Yeah.
I like it. That's what you gonna like about this night. You can't like last night. You could fucking play everywhere.
Gonna give to Mostert, and for one of the few times here today, this one's not gonna go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question,
I think the best defensive back
might actually be the path of least resistance, but in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry,
really don't look smart as a coach. Yeah, and then you stop that clock. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You're Alexander? Oh, yeah, that boy raw. That boy got acrobat. That boy saucy with it.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Coleman has it here right side. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm looking to make a trade. Hold on.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will push the lead
I'll show you one of y'all.
digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, put a little time off the clock, put some points
on the board. What do you want for Ryzen? Like, to be honest, way too damn much.
Pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board.
It's one of those moves like either I get what I want or I'm not going to trade it in there for that
29-yard line.
Either way, I'm fine.
What if I said Michael Thomas?
I still wouldn't do it.
Hell no, yeah, I wouldn't even do that.
Michael Thomas and Drew Brees.
Definitely.
Why would you do Drew Brees?
I don't need to. You see what I got.
You want to? I said Michael Thomas, Drew Brees, and Kamara.
I don't need a quarterback already.
What? I would have took that trade. You tripping?
Maybe I would have taken it, but
I was sure you would have taken it. I said, okay. I would have took that trade.
Sometimes I had this vision.
I'm telling you, Ruggs was killing you, and you got 2 lucky times where I think he was that deep touchdown.
He was not killing me, bro.
Yeah, he was.
He was the only person that was really. He really wasn't like. He wasn't like really dotting up like everything. You did dot up.
I had like 30 yards passing.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
A lot of Mr. Wander, too.
If I had more time, I would have scored, but I had more time.
Hey.
I was driving you up at that. I didn't have enough time.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Oh, you see that?
Oh.
He made him play respectful.
What's GG? 38 to 28.
This will be caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Jets going to go ahead and use their
I'm trying to buy it. Like, I got money to buy it now.
Just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Looking at all my friends that got it.
Darnold now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught now for a long
it's a ball game if you get for 3.
This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
Another ball in the Hornets uniform. That's crazy.
On one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. You have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, You get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force
watch it? Was that
lose
Nick?
a ball game.
Was
That's
that,
almost
what the fuck
unheard
his
of.
name, Nick?
They
Or
carried this
Tim.
one home.
Tim?
He talked about celebrating with each other
dude
and
that
being
ball
in a
hit dude?
position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Niners, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Donna had 321. Oh my. You see who I play after Sim though.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. Season drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist under talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. I wish I had 2 next. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Walk up in the spot like hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist under talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Touch a macho with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off. You have a good one.
My man. Hey, I'm at 6. Like 6:30.
I play the Packers next.
You don't want to start off 1-2. I mean, that's not too bad. You can always come back and 1-2, honestly.
I mean, I ain't tripping. I'm getting next, man. It don't matter. I'm getting it on Black Friday. I'm getting it on that. I'm gonna wake up. I don't care. Walmart is like 10 minutes away from me, so I ain't tripping. Even though I don't want to go to Walmart. I'm gonna still be able to join y'all parties and stuff. And I'm still be able to.
What you talking about? You acting like I ain't about to get it. Man. Crazy.
You gonna get it on Black Friday?
Let me get it before you. It comes out on the 25th.
Yeah. So how you gonna get it before me then?
So
let me go where you go.
Come out online on the 25th.
Oh yeah, I should do that. Cause there's gonna be like a specific time it comes out. It ain't gonna come out.
Love to a guy with a bag. What's heart to a guy with the cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? did the thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I? I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, can't put $1, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, then I catch me roll. Ooh, then I did the dash, then I catch me roll. Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, this is solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a job, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Just like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta break my face, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. Secure the safe, for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is succession, ain't no truth. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my coupe. Only winning is succession on my coupe. Yeah. Ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Hey, have you seen that video when that guy was like, I got brutally raped when I was a little kid, and then they start laughing?
Hello? Hey, Coldware got zombies on there? On that one on the PS4? Or only on the next gen? Oh, because it's Blackout, huh? I'm stupid. It's Call of Duty.
What do you want me to do? I'm a coward. I'm not going to break school rules.
I'm about to watch some trailers on there right now. Is it fun? Is it worth getting?